It was good, YouTube. It's your boy CJ. We back with another reaction video. Now today's video, we're gonna be looking at the newest drill point, Lil Mabu. Let's go see what they talking about, man.
Drill rap is all about dissing dead ops, rapping about murder, and proving that you really about that life. Bronx drill is one of the most violent rap scenes in the world. How is a rich white kid taking it over right now? This is the wild story of how Lil Mabu went from living in mansions to sending disses at legit gang members. Let's get right into it. Back in 2019, Lil Mabu hopped in the game at around 14 years old and started dropping melodic rap songs. His early music sounded like if Post Malone never hit puberty, and Mabu wasn't picking up any momentum in the industry with it. Anyone can grab a beat off of YouTube and record a track on their phone these days, but something was sketchy about Mabu from the jump. He was an independent artist that nobody knew, but even his first songs sounded like they were produced and recorded by industry vets. It was clear that Mabu had some money behind him, but that didn't mean anyone was paying attention. His pop rap tracks weren't taking off at all, so in 2021, he decided to hop on the drill wave instead. The first time he rapped over a drill beat was on the track Move It, where he laid down some basic bars like, I got these bands on me, I got a friend on me, she used to leave me on scene. I ran these racks with my dudes, on the phone making some moves. You hit me out of the blue? Yeah, you used to clown me at school. Mabu wasn't rapping about catching bodies yet, but it was still a crazy switch up from his first track. And when he followed it up with the track Demon Time, it was clear that Mabu was going all in with drill. Demon Time is a way more aggressive track. Mabu went from rapping about getting clowned at school to laying down lines like, do what I say so, you gonna fold like a table. Demon Time, Angel, my brothers, they toting the fuego. They try to pull up on me, when I see my people, I know they gonna leave. And don't cross me, I'm not Jesus. Run up a check, fingers they blue, you know the vibes, I stay with the crew.
That shit was ass.
The video for the track popped off and almost hit 1 million views. Mabu was making some noise in the drill scene, but it was always pretty clear he wasn't really about that life. Just like how his early tracks sounded like they were professionally produced, the video for Demon Time obviously had a decent budget. Most drill rappers just shoot their videos out on the street or in the projects, but Mabu had expensive studio sets and a lot of production for his very first music video. He followed Demon Time up with the track King of the World and got even more aggressive. On the track, he said, put a blue face on a plain Jane, but I ain't no crip. Peep the fit, you want the smoke? Then pull up on the fifth. Tinted the windows, they blacked out. Said I was broke, so I'm whipping the racks out. Little boy tried to fight, but he tapped out. Hang with the drillers, that's spinning it back round. Lil Mabu was racking up hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube, but it didn't take long before someone called him out. Use Jesus is a rapper from the Bronx who got active in the streets when he was young. He reps a gang called the Y.
Use Jesus the face of the Bronx like how? Brother, my mother, you shot. We drop a video on the same day. We can see the lit a nigga who not. When I got out of school, I gotta go around the middle of Texas. I gotta bring it to Knox.
G's who have issues with the OGs, Sevside, and other crews in the area. The YGs and OGs were actually on the same gang back in the day, but then someone high up in the crew crossed another member, and they ended up splitting into 2 different groups. Like most dudes in the drill scene, Use was active in the streets before he started making music. He didn't start writing songs till he got locked up, but it didn't take him long to make waves in the Bronx. He dropped the track Dead Lokes in 2021 and racked up over 2 million plays. And that's when he started calling himself the face of the Bronx. Use wasn't feeling a dude like Mabu jacking the drill culture, and they started sending shots back and forth on social media. This and other artists has always been part of the rap game. This situation was different. Dudes in the Bronx drill scene aren't just rapping about stories they made up in their heads. They come from a place where saying the wrong thing to the wrong person can get you killed. And it seems like Mabu don't realize that some people are really about that life, and it's not just an image they put on a music video. Mabu took
Yeah, that's what they say about a lot of rappers. You know, like the OY niggas like Diddy Osama, you know, like Naughty them, D-Dot. They saying like them niggas just rap cap, you feel me? And a lot of all these female artists that's coming up out of nowhere, like Murder B or them other females, you know, they got some cold lyrics, they know the diss, but like when they really come down to it, it's really gone. You feel me?
The beef to another level when they linked up with Use G's op, Sha EK, for a diss track called Everyone K. Shaw's a Bronx rapper who reps the OGs, which automatically
Sha
makes him op
EK.
Use. But even though they rep rival crews,
I'm a hostie in the house too. We could have hopped out the Uber and shot you.
they didn't have any personal
Use
beef.
the face of the Bronx like how? What the motor you shot?
Bronx. Shaw sent a shot with the track Face of the What and
What's
said,
that?
Use G's, you the face of the Bronx, like how?
What am I mother you shot?
We dropped a vid on the same day. We can see that I'm lit, and you not.
Oh,
Use and Shaw been going back and forth ever since. So Mabu linked up with Shaw to send more shots at Use. On the track Everyone K, Mabu said, I don't mess with nobody, it's Everyone K. If you're looking for me, come and play. Say Mabu's a cop, but y'all talk to the Jakes. He a rat, got out the same day. You got knocked for a body, but they dropped the case. You a snitch, it's a shame. We smoking on B, and that's straight to the face. I said beat it, kicked him out the state. He also called Use out by name and clowned him to the face.
Everyone, okay.
I said beat it, kicked him out the state. He also called Use out by name and clowned him for getting his social security number leaked online with the bar, Use G's, where you stay? Let me send you a new pair of shades. Thanks for the SSN, I'm getting paid. Open 3 SBAs in your name. Use was also exposed for allegedly rocking fake designer. So Mabu called him out and said, Use G's got the craziest fits. He be rocking one-on-one designer. So I gotta admit, I got no drip. He flyer. Use G's got the craziest fits. Heard he shipping them straight out of China. Use clapped back with the song In My Mood and said, Lil Mabu a I know where you from. I just bought a new chop. Put the beam on a drum. You a kid. When I see you, you done. Doug 5 got kicked, trying to get him and run. Beefing with Use just put more eyes on Mabu though. And last summer, he started running up crazy numbers with tracks like No Snitching with Dusty Locane.
I could never snitch. That's on my kid. Put a blade in the chopper on the switch.
He was on YouTube, and the track ran up over 50 million plays on Spotify. Mabu dropped his debut album called Double M's, but what's wild is who we got features from. He had Shy EK, Dougie B, D-Thing all on the project, and they all have complicated street ties in real life. Shy used to be cool with Dougie B and K-Flock back in the day, but they had to falling out over something and don't work together. D-Thing's apparently K-Flock's cousin, but he reps.
They fell out because, rest in peace, but Eat Out was smoking with K-Flock ops, or the people that was smoking on they dead. So like K-Flock said, niggas smoking with niggas who smoking on my mans. See, he was smoking with niggas who was smoking his mans, and they was cool. So K-Flock told Shy K pick, and he chose OI. So that's why the OI OGs became, before they just started beefing recently actually.
The YGs and his enemies were flocking Shy EK too. He sent a shot at Shy on the track Talk Facts and said, Jiggy Man dumbass got hit. That's word.
Jiggy Man dumbass got hit. That's what my mother never did shit like smoking on. Tell the bitch to pick up a stick like 3 of they just got put in the split. They know RPT niggas be on that shit. I'm trying to pack me up. Oh, wow. I trying to search for Jiggy. From the first that we to the fly guns and I'm like, where I busy. It's like how many dead niggas do y'all got? Free the boys, stick it like a walkie. Take away the gig and put it in a box.
From my mother, they never do shit. But Shy actually dissed D-Thing's dead friend Delilah first. On the track D&D, he said, there's a whole lot of ops I can smoke, but I'd rather just smoke on Delilah. Delilah Vasquez
up in the air.
D-Thing was tragically shot in the head in 2021. And Shy sent a savage diss at D-Thing over her death. Mabu proved that he didn't know anything about the scene he's trying to hop into by putting all of these dudes on the same project. But apparently they all cool with it because he's getting them clout and views. Mabu's latest track is a collab with Didi Osama called Throw. Didi Osama started blowing up last year after his 15-year-old brother Nadi stabbed to death in the subway. Nadi was a rapper too and had tracks popping off, but he was tragically taken by the streets before we could leave him behind. After Nadi died, crew called 4-1 dropped the track Nadi Bop, which went viral on social media, and how all kinds of people doing it.
Nadi Bop, so they had teachers doing it, cops doing it. Oh my God! Oh, like that was like that's the most evilest trend ever on TikTok ever. Everybody just like they don't even know they just Nadi Bopping, and they don't even know like where it came from.
The dance that mocked Nadi's death. Now Didi's blowing up too, but he says none of it really matters to him since his brother can't be here with him to experience it. That's what makes this whole thing with Mabu even worse. He's not just rapping about guns and catching bodies, he's using real people who've dealt with real tragedies for clout. And the New York Post just exposed Lil Mabu for who he really is. According to the report, the
17-year-old rapper's real name is Matthew Peter DeLuca, and he lives at his parents' 5-bath. Nigga, that mean every room got a bathroom. 3,300 square foot condo on the Upper East Side. During school breaks or on weekends, he can escape the Hamptons where his family owns a 6,100 square foot mint and water mill. The two properties are close to $12 million. Damn. That's an example of suburb niggas want to lead that street life. It never end well. It never does.
His name is Matthew Peter DeLuca, and he lives in a mansion on the Upper East Side and goes to a private school that costs.
He is a senior at Collegiate School. Collegiate? I think it's The nearly 400-year-old Manhattan prep that costs $60,000 a year and has schooled generations of Vanderbilts and Kennedys.
$60K a year. Plus, his family owns another mansion in the Hamptons. When he was at a middle school that cost over $50K a year, Mabu was such a good student that he earned the headmaster's prize for strength of character. Mabu's trying to jack the drill culture of artists who really had to survive the streets while he goes to the same school JFK did. It's not clear if his career will burn out now that the truth is out there. But Shy E.K. told the Post he don't have street cred, but they disrespect it because they know he has music talent. A lot of rap fans don't think drill should be promoted at all because of all the violence going down behind the music. Others say it gets people away out of the streets and the violence will be happening anyway. Slim Jesus was another white kid who blew up making drill music. His career fell completely off after he admitted that everything in his music was cap. It's not clear if the same thing will happen to Lil Mabu, but we know he won't have to worry about going hungry if his music.
I fuck with savages, you a fuck boy, you can't hang. You can find me, push it up on Frank Black with my fucking gang. You ain't really about shit, stay out my mouth, I don't spit my name. Oh my god. That used to
doesn't work out.
That song used to really be cold.
Oh.
But that'll be the video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, like the video, road to 100 followers, subscribers, Instagram, and link to original video down below. Hey, I'm out. Peace. Yeah.